But I feel that all music is essentially political.
But I miss you. What about my son? What about my son?
Igor Stravinsky, Charles Ives, Tribe Called Quest, Wu-Tang Clan, Bjork, Radiohead, Steve Reich and American Minimalists are important. The music of Michael Gordon is important to me. Gentrification is sort of is a surface issue, in a way. It's related to many larger systemic issues in American life, in colonialism and wealth and white supremacy. What about my son?
This may come.
And for me, we were talking about living in Brooklyn. Like, what is it like to live in a quote unquote gentrifying neighborhood? How do we confront our own complicity? How do I, as a white person, having been raised as a white person in America, how do I begin to examine what the identity is for me? What right do I have to talk about this without examining that identity first? That's sort of where we began with the piece. I wrote this piece with the poet Saul Williams. It's a dialogue between us. It's written as a dialogue. So I would write part of it, and then he would look at that and then write a response. I've worked with autotune and vocal processing a lot. It sounds like a human. I mean, it clearly sounds like a voice in a way, but then in a way, of course, it sounds like a computer, right? So it really lives in its entirety in this uncanny valley where some humanity is pointed at, but is not fully achieved, right? And for me, like, it resonates with self-consciousness. I'm really interested in juxtaposition, and I'm really interested in the energy that comes from examining difference. Because there's a kinetic energy that can come from that. And I think that in our time, because we understand timbre and we understand context with the sophistication of people who have been around recorded music and been around mass-produced music for a really long time, there's a conversation that can happen there. But something that draws me to music is that helps us think in the abstract, and it helps us reflect upon the world that we live in. In a way that can be poetic or challenging or utopian.
What about my son? What about my son? What about my son?
I think it can help us imagine new worlds.